You wanted to know with Ryder.
Okay, Ryder, I've been trying to figure out something for religion class, and I'm stuck. How exactly does someone go from being bishop to like an archbishop or even a cardinal? It sounds kind of like a Catholic promotion ladder.
It kind of is, but not in the get a bonus and a company car kind of way. It's more like an extra responsibility and trust within the church.
So bishops are like Catholic managers?
Sort of. Let's start from the top. Every bishop is in charge of a diocese, which is a big area made up of lots of parishes. The bishop's job is to make sure the priests and churches in the area are teaching and leading people in the right way.
Got it. So where does the archbishop come in?
An archbishop is basically a bishop who puts in charge of a larger and more important diocese called an archdiocese. That usually means their area has special importance historically, spiritually, or because it's a big population center.
Like a major city?
Exactly. Take Toronto, for example. The Archdiocese of Toronto is one of the biggest and most active in Canada. Archbishop Francis Leo leads the Archdiocese and also helps coordinate with other bishops nearby. Before him, the Archbishop was Cardinal Thomas Collins, who actually became a cardinal while serving in Toronto. That shows how an archbishop can be chosen by the Pope to take an even greater role in the worldwide church.
Oh wow, so Toronto's archbishop is part of that tradition of leadership.
Totally. The Archdiocese of Toronto has a long history and strong leadership and service, not just the city, but across Canada.
So it's not like the bishop has to apply or something.
Nope, there's no "now hiring archbishops wanted" ad on the Vatican website. It's decided by the Pope. He looks for bishops who've shown really good leadership, deep faith, and ability to guide others. Sometimes the archbishop also oversees nearby dioceses, which make his job even bigger.
Wow, so it's a lot more work, but then how does a bishop or archbishop become a cardinal? That sounds super high up.
Yeah, cardinals are like the Pope's closest advisors. When there's a big decision or when it's time to elect a new Pope, they're the ones who gather in Rome for a conclave. You've probably seen them in the pictures wearing the red robes.
Oh, right. So is every cardinal an archbishop first?
Usually, but not always. Most cardinals are archbishops of important dioceses like Toronto, Chicago, or Paris. But sometimes the Pope appoints priests or bishops as cardinals even if they're not an archbishop. The key thing is it's totally the Pope's choice.
So basically the Pope's like, hey Ryder, you've been doing great work. Want to be a cardinal? And boom, it happens?
Pretty much, yeah. The Pope announces it publicly. And then the new cardinals are officially created in a special ceremony called the consistory. They're given a red hat called a biretta. The red color shows when they're ready to defend their faith, even if it costs them their lives.
So bishops run dioceses, archbishops run big important dioceses like Toronto, and cardinals help the Pope and elect the next one. Did I get that right?
Exactly. And the Pope himself is actually the Bishop of Rome, so even he started as a bishop.
Whoa, so every pope was once a bishop?
Yep. It's not about climbing a ladder. It's about serving more people as you go.
I like that. It's not about power, it's about service.
Exactly. And hey, next time someone says the church is complicated, you can explain it like a pro.
Or I can just say, ask Ryder, he knows everything.
I'll take it, but only if you promise to quiz me on the saints next time.
Deal. But fair warning, I've been studying St. Francis all week. You're going down.
And that's how leadership grows in the Catholic Church, from bishop to archbishop to cardinal. Each step is guided by service, faith, and love. Even here in Canada, the Archdiocese of Toronto shines as an example of that journey in action.